Good morning, students. Firstly, I would like to tell you stay home and stay safe. In this difficult situation, we have to take great care of our health. Now, for the students of Standard 10th, this time is very important as this year they have to appear in the board exam. For the students of class 10th, it is very necessary to have command over the writing section. The writing section includes formal letter writing, article writing, diary entry, story writing, and notice writing. Today, I would like to discuss the topic formal letter writing. Firstly, I would like to tell you that what is the meaning of formal letter. A formal letter is a letter written in formal language in a certain stipulated format for official purpose. It is written for business or professional purposes with a specific objective in mind. It should be in simple language that can be very easy to read and interpret. In formal letter writing, we should be always to the point so that the reader must be clear about our objective. Now, students, you must know the difference between formal and informal letter. So, you all are very well aware about the informal letter that you used to write to your family members, friends, or any relatives. Now, there are certain difference between formal and informal letter writing. Firstly, the use. Formal letter is always used for professional communication, whereas informal letter is used for personal communication. Then after, formal letter should be always in formal language, but in informal letter we can use friendly manner. Then after, formal letter must be in certain stipulated format, but in informal letter there is no need of stipulated format. Then after, in formal letter we should use first or third person, but in informal letter we can use first person, second person, or third person. Then after, in formal letter there we always use passive voice, but in informal letter we use active voice. Then after, in formal letter we should be to the point, and in our examination there is certain word limits, so it should be concise. But in informal letter there is no word limit, so it can be concise or large as per our convenience. Then after comes the use. What is the use of formal letter? It is always used for business purposes or for interaction with the people in a business manner or in professional manner. Then comes what points should be taken care while writing a formal letter. While writing a formal letter, we must take care of certain things. That is the use of language, the use of words, or the way of our writing. So, it is clear that we must always use a formal language while writing formal letter. In formal letter, we should take care of the format, that it should be in a specified format. Then we must avoid the use of unnecessary words. It always should be to the point. Then it should be relevant and objective. That is, we should be clear about our objective of writing the letter. Then It should be polite even if it is a complaint letter. Now, types of formal letter. That is, there are three types of formal letter. First is business letter. Then after outlining civic problem, that is also called as social problem. Then after job application. Now, after all this, we must know the format for writing formal letter. There is a certain prescribed format while for writing formal letter. So we should always take care of this format. In the format, the first thing is sender's address. Whosoever is the sender, firstly we should write the name and address of the sender. Then after date, then name and designation of the addressee, or we can say receiver. Then after address of addressee. After that we should use salutation, then subject, and then body of the letter. In body it should be introduction of the topic, content, and the necessary conclusion. After that, a complimentary clause is also necessary. So in formal letter writing, we always use a good language. Either it should be a complaint letter or request letter or business letter. The language must be polite. Then after, while writing a formal letter, we should always take care of our words, because in examination there are certain word limits and we have to write around that word limit. It can be 100 to 120 words or 120 to 150 words. So we must not be too long or too short. It should be around the word limit. If the word limit is 120 to 150 words, then we can write 140. We must write 140 to 160 words.